Hello. Hello.
Goodbye. Yeah, last day of, well, not Gamescom,
Cologne.
of Cologne.
Leverkusen, Cologne, right.
Yeah.
We slept in today, we had a nice breakfast, watched
A video about a monkey who can play Minecraft.
yes, a bonobo monkey learned to play Minecraft because he got awarded with peanuts and grapes and apples. That was very interesting, also because they had their own game designer who manipulated Minecraft a little bit so it could be played by a monkey.
That's like the dream job, right?
Yeah.
Creating games for a monkey.
Right, and then we went. It was raining today a lot. There were storms, so we were very happy that when we went to Cologne, that the rain stopped. But as soon as we were there, the rain started again, and
But
the
we
weather.
were at the restaurant cafe.
We were at the cafe already, where we met the.
Spellgarden Games, or half of Spellgarden Games. We met up with Zoe and Sophie, who I got to know like last year in the Rabbit program. That was like the co-living, co-working space for game devs in Brandenburg, and I love them very much. They're very lovely people.
Yes.
And we met up with Yannick as well.
Yes. Yannick, who is by far much younger than we are, and is also tired of Gamescom.
That's
So
important, yeah.
it's not an age thing. No, we had a lovely talk with them, and then we went around Cologne with Yannick. Well, around Cologne, we saw the dome.
We had to, yeah. Because we're in Cologne, and that's what you do when you go to
Right.
Cologne.
And we even went inside.
Yes,
We weren't
so
just
we
standing in
inside the
front
dome.
there and asking stupidly, is that the dome?
There is Yannick.
No, we went inside. It was very beautiful. A lot of windows. Colorful windows, that's the word.
Yeah.
We
You
were-
can't see that from the outside, how
Yeah.
colorful they really are.
Yeah. Just when you're inside and the sun comes from the outside, then you see all those mosaic windows, which was it was very solemn. So even though it was really big and there were a lot of people, Gamescom flashbacks, not but yeah,
There were less people.
there were
than
less
at
people,
Gamescom.
but some places were also quite crowded, but it wasn't loud, so you still had some respect. Yeah, so even though there were a lot of people, it was still muted, so everyone was respectful. Although I must say, people who went there to pray or think about their religion probably won't go directly to the dome because
No, but there are like 5 other churches right around
the
the
dome.
dome. Yeah.
afterwards Yannick invited us in for ice cream.
Thank you, Yannick.
Yes.
and then basically we were like, it's kind of sorta nearly evening, so let's head back to the hotel.
It was 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's in old people time. That's, nearly dinner.
We do realize we talked a lot about food.
Coffee for free, oat milk, Fritz Cola for free with pumpkin soup.
It was vegetable curry. The menu yesterday was very much without meat. Pizza.
Very good coffee, vanilla or caramel. Weird colors.
Noodles with tomato sauce for pretzel, croissant, French fries, and soy sauce,
The master sauce.
ice cream.
Food heaven.
These dev vlogs, so maybe we make a food vlog out of it
Yeah.
instead of a dev vlog. That's what old people do. Talk about their next meal.
Bitch about
Bitch
the public
about the young-
transportation
the
and the
pub-
young people.
Young people.
The noise.
The noise. Those young hipster people which we don't understand.
That's us now.
That's us now. And maybe you remember that yesterday we were in heaven because of the great food.
Food heaven.
And afterwards, we said to you that we would be leaving early because we decided
Why stay one day longer when all we want to do is go
be-
home?
be home.
We ordered our train tickets, and in the German, when you order them on deutschebahn.de, when you book your train to a location, it asks you, do you want to, book the way back as well? So you have both, both tickets in one.
Because why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, and when you pay more, you are able to cancel one day before your ticket, before your journey,
Yeah.
right? So
We did that.
We
because
thought,
during Corona times, you just do that because everything can happen. In the train.
Yeah.
So we did that. We paid more money.
also you get like the city ticket, and when we first arrived, it was kind of helpful for me at least because you are covered. But yeah, if you buy the cheaper one, you're not able to cancel and get your money back, not even partially. So what we didn't know, this only applies to the whole ticket and not the individual journey days.
And because we already started the ticket a week before, we couldn't.
Cancel
We couldn't cancel
and
and
our
get the money back to
Not even for the way back.
Yeah, we wanted to. We didn't want to get all the money. We wanted to put the money into a new ticket.
We thought there is a way, because you can click through the online thing, and if you find the way to cancel partially, it's like a form. You have to fill it out. You have to print it out, and you send it by post to the Deutsche Bahn in Berlin
Before the train ride.
before the train ride. Yeah.
So
So
We were-
Verena called.
yes, because I called. I was just like, I'm going to call, and then the nice lady said, "Ooh, yeah, no,
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah.
well, that's a little bit late to put into the post. That will never come. Huh? Yeah, no." And I was like, "Yeah, what do we do? We're in a hotel. We can't even print it out." Oh. Well, just send it to this email address that you don't find anywhere, which is not on the form. And I was like, oh, there's an email address? Okay, fine. So we wrote a nice email about how it would be nice to get the money partially back because for
We
private
cancel
reasons.
before the journey starts,
Yeah.
like 2 days in advance.
Yeah.
But then we just get an email that says no.
Instantly. Instantly was like, yeah, we're very sorry.
That's not possible.
That's not possible. That's not in the contract.
Yeah, we can't give you your money back for that. Yeah, no.
It's not for
They-
one ticket. Sorry.
And then they said, no, it's not possible. But you can fill out this survey to let us know how you liked our service. And I was like,
Okay.
and it's like, it's a scam.
Yeah.
It's a scam because there is no, like, you don't get a discount when you buy both in one ticket. The only thing you have is both in one ticket, and that's not helpful. So if you are German or are in Germany and you wanna, move around by train, do not go buy a two-way ticket. You buy one ticket for the way to where you want to go and one ticket for the way back, because otherwise you can't cancel.
Right. So, what we learned this year on Devcom and Gamescom? Food
It's important.
is important. We talk about it a lot.
We like food.
We don't like masses of humans,
We don't like masses of humans. What are we, aliens?
and we
Yeah.
won't get money back from the hostel as well because we would go early because
Not in for breakfast.
we booked it over another site which you have to book over, and then everything is together. And of course, if you would have been 24 hours sooner, then that would have worked.
Yeah, but the thing is, yesterday we asked, and they said, no, only the boss can tell you. And then today the boss is in. Yesterday he wasn't. how can you? And then we overheard a conversation on the way out here. Where people were like, oh, booking everything was nice, and then we tried to phone you yesterday all day, but we couldn't reach anybody. And the guy just said, oh yeah, that doesn't work, everything is broken.
I mean, the AC is broken.
Phone is broken. I saw one of the ladies who managed the rooms. She had to use a screwdriver to get into the office because, the door handle is What happened to this hotel in a year?
Yeah.
Last year wasn't as bad.
No, it wasn't.
Everything is falling apart, Verena. Okay. Yeah. So last vlog. I hope you enjoyed the journey and the bitching.
The food journey of Cologne and
food
Leverkusen.
porn yesterday, especially. And then we will have, I guess, 1 week or 2 weeks of vacation and quiet time because we need it, even though we didn't do, the whole week of Gamescom. But it was enough anyways. And then we will, roll up our sleeves and we dive into game deving again. Hopefully until then everything is sorted out, like financial-wise, contract-wise, and yeah, we can focus on the things we want to do and that are, literally our job. Which would be developing games and hopefully have some fun with it, because I'm like with Gamescom, it's like, yeah, I like seeing all the games, especially in the India area, even though we didn't have that much time there, but just walking and seeing what they're doing, it gets me hyped to develop our game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play games at Gamescom, I just want to, do my own game, our own game, and finally get started. So I hope when the next vlog on Patreon comes on and then later on YouTube, we can tell you about that. What is happening? Oh my god, what is happening?
She's just eating. She's not. There's a. Not a crow.
It's a magpie.
A magpie. She was hanging at. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay.
Like that.
She's demonstrating. So I was just watching her because it was very parrot-like how she's hanging there and eating.
Okay, sorry. Alright.
Right. Yeah.
See you next time.
It was nice with you.
With me?
With you all.
Okay.
We read your comments.
Yeah, your comics.
Comments.
Your comments are very cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.